Okay peeps, thought I'd pop in for a bit of an update on how I'm going. Yeah, well, I'm nearly 4 weeks post-op, so the time's just flown really. I mean, well, sometimes it feels like it's taken forever, and then other times when I look back it's really gone quite quickly. So at this stage I'm around 12.8 kilos down, so I'm pretty happy with that. I go to see the specialist on Friday, so Dr. Wong, Miracle Maker. So hopefully he'll tell me everything's going well. I feel that it is. I've only had the one incident where I vomited the other night. Just had a little bit of dinner. I thought, I'm going so good, I can handle a little bit of buttered chicken and rice. So I had about 2 spoonfuls of rice and just little bits of chicken. I don't know whether it was the cream in the buttered chicken, the chicken, or the rice, but whatever it was, it came straight back up. So not going to probably have that again for a little while. But it wasn't painful or anything. It hadn't been down for that long. So yeah, I do suffer heartburn. I get a fair bit of heartburn actually, but I do find that the little Rennie tablets work quite well. I just put one on my tongue and it dissolves and straight off to sleep. So they've been godsend really. So I did get medication off the doctor to take when I came out of hospital, but I haven't really needed it. So but I've only just started on real food, so that's probably what's kicked the heartburn off a little bit more. So, and I've even, if I be honest, I still pop into bed and watch my movie of a night time or one of my shows to help me go to sleep, and I still have that block of chocolate next to the bed. It's a really bad habit, but I do have to say, since having the sleeve, I can't just annihilate half a block of it. I can probably get three of the little squares down, and I feel quite satisfied that I've had my little treat. And so I don't know if those 3 little blocks every couple of nights will slow my weight loss down, but if it does, it does. I've got to have that little treat. So the other night went out for dinner. Yeah, hubby wanted pizza, and I thought, oh, this will be awkward, but no, we'll go out. And so I looked at the menu and I tried to choose carefully. So I got a tomato based garlic prawns. So it came out with 6 prawns and some rice. It was like $18 something for 6 prawns and some rice, but I mean, it was absolutely beautiful. I was lucky to get 3 prawns down and maybe a teaspoon of rice, maybe a tablespoon, and I just was full. I tried to have a little alcoholic beverage because apparently I could have some now, but I got about this far down on a pear cider and I couldn't drink anymore. It tasted good, but I couldn't have any more. So there is downsides. There's times when you enjoy your food and you enjoy your drink, and I miss that. But then when I see the results and I hop on the scales and I lose weight, nothing tastes as good as thin feels. So, not that I'm thin yet, but we're working on it. Yeah, on the weekend I went out, I worked again. I had done a couple of gigs. All that went well. I was lifting my knee up towards my hips, and I just felt so much more flexible. I mean, the pain's still there in my knees, but nowhere near what it was. So yeah, I didn't wake up in pain. My muscles weren't aching. I felt really good actually. So something's going right there. I even had my first can of bourbon. I couldn't finish it. Well, it wasn't my first. That's a fib actually, because I did have a can of bourbon at rehearsal the other day, last Friday as well. So I didn't finish the whole can, but I enjoyed what I had, and no ill effects, and I still lost weight. So yeah, so that's good. I'm drinking water and things like that a little bit faster now. I was a bit over just sipping, so it is nice to have a little bit of a gulp of something. I wouldn't be game to throw it, you know, completely scull anything, but it is nice to have a nice cold feeling at the back of my throat. So 4 weeks in, I've started having things like crusquets and salmon, and what else have I had? Some tuna. I made up a bit of a, well, it was supposed to be an omelette, but Neat hasn't cooked for quite a while, so it was more like scrambled eggs with veggies in it, but very nice, and I've got a couple of meals out of that. So, and it's like 10:08 at night. I did cook some spaghetti bolognese for dinner. It's still sitting out on the bench. I haven't had it yet. Probably won't now. I'll save it for lunch for tomorrow. So, and just have something a bit lighter or milky or something now. So, clothes wise, I'm in between clothes. So, you know, my jeans are starting to get a little bit baggy. I don't want to go out and buy anything. They suggest that maybe you just go to some Vinnies or something like that. So, you know, I might do one of those shops in the next couple of weeks. But this weekend, this Sunday's the first part of our video shoot for the video clip for So Long. I don't know what I'm going to wear. So this part of it is a bit more about my spending Mother's Day and whatever with my family, and just being happy and content to be at home. So I don't know, might even wear my dressing gown. I'm not sure. So, and I've got 4 weeks to go before we have the big shoot where everyone's coming up to the resort at Anna Bay, and we're going to at the Rock Pools Cafe there, we're going to do a shoot and a bit of a gig. So that gives me time to lose about another 4 kilos. So God only knows what I'll wear, but looking forward to it. I probably should. Look, I can show you. I am thinning down quite a bit. I've got black on, so you probably can't see. Still got a bit of a tum here, but my they're the extremely large marks I've got. These 3 here were from my gallbladder removal, and these 3 here are from the gastric sleeve. So, but yeah, at the gig on the weekend, I was totally amazed at, you know, I mentioned that I have a baby stomach, and just the people that were there at the gig that came up to me and said, have you had gastric sleeve surgery? I'm thinking about it, or I've had it done. And it's really a bit of a wave. There's quite a few people having it done. So, but anyway, that's my report. I probably went 3 minutes over what I was going to. For anyone that's thinking of having it done, I'm still not going to sit here and say it's the best thing I've ever done, but it's pretty bloody close, and you know, I lose 5 to 10 kilos more, and I'm probably going to say it's one of the best things I've ever had done. Keeping in mind, I have had eye surgery, and I have had spinal surgery. So the spinal surgery was probably the best thing I've ever had done so far. So just good not to have that chronic pain. But anyway, live each day as if it's your last, because you just never know what's going to happen or what's around the corner. So stay safe and happy, and talk soon. Bye.